Hey, what's up guys? Alejandro something over here today bringing you a brand new video. And well, today is going to be an interesting video. We are actually going to be talking about the different bows at this game. I'm going to give you my opinion of which bow should you buy if you're a new player in this game and which bow shouldn't you buy so that you don't get disappointed while using it. So I'm pretty sure this video is going to help a lot of new people make up their minds if they ever want to buy a bow at this game. So this is the main purpose of this video, and let's get right into it. We are going to start the video showing the different bows at the game, and as number one we do have the snakebite. The snakebite is a really powerful bow. It's the most powerful bow right now in the game, except for the crossbow, the reverse draw crossbow and the 10-point crossbow. We are not going to talk about crossbow in this video. Well, in my opinion, it's really easy to use. The only bad thing I don't like about the snakebite is that it's not very quiet. I mean, it is a strong bow, but as you guys probably know already, everything in this game has pros and cons. And that is one of the cons of the snakebite. It's a really loud bow, however it is powerful enough to take down everything in this game, so that would be a good option to think about if you want to buy a bow. The second bow is actually the PULSAR. The PULSAR is like my favorite bow, I would say, in my opinion. I love it and I do really like how it works. The only bad thing about the PULSAR is the time you require to take out your arrow, put it in your bow and take the shot. That is a really important thing when it comes to situations like facing big animals, trophy animals or rare animals, just because you really do need those extra seconds, because those extra seconds are going to decide whether you kill that big animal or not in this game. There's sometimes big animals. Let's not just take an example of a monster. Let's just say a 180 plus mule deer. If you find a 180 plus mule deer and you're like hunting all over the reserve and you have the PULSAR bow, he's coming to you approximately 30 meters and you decide to take a shot. By the moment you get up, pick your arrow, put your arrow in the bow and start aiming, that mule deer already saw you, already smelled you, and is already in the other part of the reserve 500 kilometers away from you. That is how this game works. Even if you have camouflage, sand eliminator, whatever you want to use, big animals, trophy animals, rare animals are made in this game to notice you and try to like make the things really difficult for you in order to get them. So you already have an idea of why the PULSAR bow isn't the perfect bow for a startup player. Now let's talk about the Parker Python. Another one of my favorite bows ever in this game. And this is, in my personal opinion, the perfect bow. This is the bow you have to buy if you are a starter and you decide to buy a compound bow this game. I'm going to give you my reasons of why I think that. And the first one, it is a very quiet bow. If you have enough skill to drop every single animal you shot, you should be able to make a graveyard everywhere in the map you find more than one animal. However, the PULSAR bow is as quiet as the Parker because of the reason I already told you. You're not gonna have like the same success using the PULSAR in those situations unless you are in a tree stand. That is why I do think the PULSAR bow is a bow to hunt in tree stands. Just because I do have all the time of the world I can take my time, I can decide where to take a shot. So my opinion as well in the pulsar bow is that it's a bow to use on Tristans. It's not about to go all over reserve and hunt. I mean, it could work, and it actually works, but like I said, if you face a big animal, you are going to have like 50%, I would say, of chances that the animal sees you and runs away. That has happened to me. You guys have no idea how many times. But well, let's keep on talking about the Parker Python. As I was saying, the Parker Python is a very quiet bow. The other reason I say it's the perfect bow at this game is that you don't really require much time to put the arrow in the bow, aim, take a shot. There is a skill in this game I call the 3-second shots. If you are able in this game to get up, take your bow, aim, and take the shot in the perfect shot placement in 3 seconds, you are ready to face any kind of situations that could happen. That's like the main skill if you're a bow hunter this game. That's the main skill you have to have in order to be a good bow hunter. The other thing, and one of the most important ones I would say, is that the Parker Python has a rangefinder included in the sight, so you won't have any trouble. So you are going to know at what distance is the animal, and you are going to know where you should take a shot and which pin to use. By the way guys, the pins on the Parker Python bow and the pulsar bow are the first one 20 meters, the second one 30 meters, the third one 40 meters, the fourth one 50 meters, and the last one 60 meters. It's really easy to understand, you won't have any trouble. So guys, my opinion, Parker Python is the bow you have to buy, the bow you should buy in order to enjoy this game as a bow hunter. Well, now let's talk about the classic bows. We have 4 different types of classic bows at the game right now. The normal recurve bow, the heavy recurve bow, the long bow, and the cable back bow. In my personal opinion, I do really enjoy playing with the carbon recurve bow just because I do know how to use a bow, and I really spend some time to learn how to correctly use it. So if you are a beginner at this game and you are thinking about buying a classic bow, I do think that the best option you should take is the heavy recurve bow. It's the easiest bow to shoot, it has really good power, and you will get used to it really fast. The long bow is for me enough trouble. Like I just don't get used to it. I just suck with the long bow. That's why you don't see me using the long bow whatsoever, just because I suck using the long bow. I don't get used to it and I just don't like it. And not to talk about the cable back bow, that's a waste of money. I don't have it yet and I think I'm not gonna buy it, never. Maybe in the future if I have to record another video or something like that, but so far I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Like I said, this is my personal opinion. I'm pretty sure there are some people out there that really enjoy playing with the cable back bow and they are really good at it, and you know what, congratulations, I'm okay with that, but that's my opinion. That bow is like useless at this game. Summarizing everything, if you want to buy a compound bow, buy the Parker Python bow, and in case you want to buy a classic bow, you should buy the heavy recurve bow. You are not going to regret about it. They really work for me and I'm absolutely sure that they will really work for you. So thank you guys for watching. This was the video for today. It was kind of like an educational video, so subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content coming in. Leave a like and leave your comment below giving me your opinion. Just tell me what do you think about bows, which bow is your favorite bow. It would be really appreciated. Thank you guys again for all your support. Take it easy, I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye bye and have a beautiful day.